all right.
Yeah.
Well,
Thinking about driving.
glad we're all here in person again after
Double doom buggy.
getting over our various illnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being sick sucks. Anyway, yes. How do I do this? I forgot to do.
Yeah,
I'm out of practice. Announcements, things that are going on. Anything we should do? I know we have hunters on Wednesday.
No.
No, not no. Okay.
Maybe Friday.
Maybe Friday.
Well, there's a chance we maybe do it Wednesday. But if everyone can play Friday, then we'll play Friday. You can't play Friday.
do Friday.
Oh, all right, then maybe.
Won't be Friday.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Ether Flux on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Final boss fight.
Finally.
Yeah. not for the full campaign, but for the chapter.
I know.
Barry.
Boss fights Ada's stupid, annoying assistant that she hates and didn't want, but bigger.
Okay. Awesome. Sounds like a blast. It's gonna be good. And I think that's it for me. Yeah, I kickstarted the Blade Runner game.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
So
cool.
yeah, so that'll be coming at some point. I'm like, oh my god, Blade Runner. So
We'll have to give
I'll
that a
have to
go.
try that.
yeah. And other stuff. Okay. Good. Let me get we need music. That's what we need. We're missing something. At least where is some good stuff. Play. You're all quiet. Like, you okay?
Oh,
Reading these machines.
We're all looking at the different. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at Avernus rides right
I'm
now.
Oh, okay.
posting. I'm
Yeah.
posting on my Discord and just giggling at my little alert thingy, which is in hell. Might go for a ride.
Nice. Nice.
But yeah.
Good.
You want to go on the demon grinder?
Oh my gosh.
Are any of them 2-seaters?
There's an 8-seater.
The one I'm looking at is
The
a 4-seater.
demon
The
grinder.
demon grinder's an 8-seater.
There's motorcycles. There's basically sedans, 4-seat cars, and
Hell,
then there's
I'm
buses.
all about this
you know?
dune buggy.
That bus though has got a fucking wrecking ball.
Oh my god, I know. It's so
yeah, it
amazing.
does.
It's
That is
awesome.
dope as hell.
If I roll high enough, could there be a powered unicycle?
What?
Yes. Sure, why not? Let's have a demon unicycle.
An 8-foot rabbit zooming across the plains
You know, it's
on a motorized
to
unicycle,
get
mace
plucked
in
by a
hand.
demon.
Oh,
Are you sure you don't want you sit inside of?
But what about the you know, the
Oh,
two-wheel hoverboard?
Hey, fireman.
Oh my god, like a mall cop.
The ears go down. That's what I was trying to think.
Oh, that's impressive.
We've been playing 27 months.
Power Man's been supporting us
Yeah,
for
that's
that
true.
long,
Yeah.
so
Wow.
at least that long.
Rock on.
You know what I
Bro.
was thinking about the other
Yeah.
day? Which
Thanks,
is
dude.
very random, but how there was like a 2-year run where like every Monday there was always pizza.
Yeah.
We never did pizza.
We never not did pizza.
I think
Yeah.
Ed's stock must have went through the roof that year. He's just like, man, these D&D players.
Yeah, I know, right? I still order pizza as we had it before I came here. Every Monday we still
So
get
listen,
pizza.
we don't have
Oh,
to
you're still doing
stop that. We just kind of fell out of touch with it because
Yeah.
COVID sucked, dude.
Yeah.
True.
COVID rocked the world.
True.
Yeah.
It came at our shins with a putter.
Oh, jeez.
Or one of those yellow wiffle ball bats.
No, with a putter.
Yeah,
The yellow wiffle ball bat does hurt more than you think when you take it to the chin.
You can swing them so fast.
Buddy, and then it-
really whip 'em.
That's the sound that happens. You know
Oh
your
my
chin's
God.
hurt after
Okay. Good. So let's do this. Let's
Oh, yeah. We're in to go. Here we are.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to post.
Oh yeah, the
Love
feds is on. Good. So last time, you all squared off against Torment in the epic battle in basically the exhaust chamber of Ixar's floating palace. Summarily ended Torment and so through this amazing little bit of finagling up at or messing with the upper part. Messed with the engines, caused an explosion, and tipped the whole of Ixar's palace, and is now falling into the city of Iron and Dispotter. In city of Dis. You also reconnected with Jet, who is the Arcanoloth, who is in what is a stealth bomber, and Ander jumps on top and sees Jet transform into an old woman, and he's like, I'm gonna be called Betsy now.
Which
Dun,
gives me
dun,
a small
dun.
aneurysm.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. And then after that, Betsy fired a missile which blew a hole into the Iron Curtain, and you all managed to escape, go up through the River Styx, and you found yourself back in the upper plane of Avernus, the first layer of hell. Seeing the wastelands before you, you were tracing. Did I bring it? Oh, please don't have bring it. Please don't have brought it. Tracing the River Styx, and its winding path. I have a map of Avernus. Apparently.
Cool. I love how essentially this campaign has gotten so in depth that like he has to pull out the forbidden files and be like, all right, let's see, top secret Oddlot information.
I feel like he's got a Dewey Decimal System in his house
It's
full of all of this stuff.
it's in the book, which is in the car. But I have a map of the first layer of Avernus. I mean, basically, it's kind of general layout, but
Okay.
it's not with me presently. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, cool.
And we pick up there. All of you are airborne. I think you're all on soot still.
Is that what we were doing?
Yeah.
I
And
thought we rested.
We rested, and that's when I met
Okay.
Lee Griffin.
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Remember
Summon
Axel?
Dead
dude?
Steed.
That's right.
Were we?
Yeah, you were resting, and you were contemplating your next moves. Essentially.
Because what's his face there?
Zane.
Zane had just cheesed
Oh,
it.
yep. Yeah.
I
Zane's
tried
left.
to
Yep.
chase him, and
Yep.
then I was like, dude's gone.
Yeah, Zane went invisible and ran towards the inverted pyramid of. Oh, that's right. This is the other important stuff. The of Zane, no, Ixar's essentially floating machine to bring back Tiamat,
Right.
and it's. Was it revealed the about Greg? No,
Yeah. That he's the coin that is gonna do it.
Yeah, Greg's the coin that's gonna bring back Tiamat. Yeah.
Or allegedly
Don't love that.
that could be in use to bring back team.
Yes.
Wicked stuff.
So, that's where. If you guys are still resting, we can pick up there, or if you want to.
Well, let's pick up from camp, and why don't
Yep.
we ask a question?
Sure.
Oh.
Because we haven't done that a bit.
Oh, the questions.
Yeah, right. But because I suggested putting everybody on a hot spot, I guess I'll just take it, even though I don't really have one.
Crazy.
Right. So my question is, right. So my question is if you could pretend to be somebody else. No. No, that's not a good question.
So big guys.
You
The
could
question
be
is that not
no. It was me thinking, and I got stopped by making sense. Right. So the question is,
Oh God.
Oh my god. Oh
Got
boy.
stopped by making sense.
if you could be a particular type of creature, what would it be?
Oh, bro, dolphin. Oh, sea turtle. Sea turtle, bro. Sea turtle.
But you already are one.
But if,
Like a real.
What eats sea turtles?
what eats
What
sea
eat-
turtles
what eats
Tiger
sea
shark.
turtles? Tiger shark.
and humans, I believe. That's pretty bad. I wouldn't want it. But yeah, probably because of the hard exterior, maybe because I got a leathery back. I forget which one's which. Anyway, what would you be?
Capybara. Very easy.
Aww.
Capybara. Just vibe out.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That is a very Alvin
Yeah.
creature. Yeah.
Okay, well.
Like I'm picture like his retirement, like he establishes this druid grove, and then he spends just a lot of time being wild shaped.
Why wouldn't you, man? It's chill.
That's druids entering
Right.
semi-retirement.
Chilling in a
They
pool.
spend like half their
Eating
day
mandarin
wild shaped.
oranges.
Yeah.
In like in a hot spring.
Yeah, hot spring. Yeah.
It's a capybara in a hot spring.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and ask my friend Soot. You can't pick the one you just turned into. That's
No, that I'm thinking that maybe like a bumblebee.
bee.
Right. They don't seem to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Death Striker.
Oh,
That striker was more of a rumblebee.
Yes. Yes.
Good.
Worth it.
So, bee.
Yeah, just doing stuff and like just.
Would it bother you to have the brain of the size of a bee or the intellect of that?
Maybe I haven't thought this through. I don't know.
Yeah, so, but, that's part of it. But, I'd know, what would you be?
Honestly, I'm kind of happy the way I am now.
No, it's not the question. It's an exercise in thought. That's what you need to do.
And think of it just for an afternoon, like not permanently.
It's the best camp session ever.
Right, so we're having bacon and something.
Yeah,
Food cooking up.
Yeah, we're like frying up some home
Yo,
fries
you're
and
dropping
stuff,
some
like,
good berries in there because it's always
yeah,
just like a
cracking some eggs. You're like, Helvin, where'd you
No,
get that
no,
bacon
no,
from?
no, Snow. You don't get the exercise here. You got a pig. You
Fine.
can't just be me.
If I can't be me, and instead of going for the obvious choice of the dragon, because basically halfway there already, let's go with peacock.
What?
The feathers.
Oh,
Very
very-
ornamental.
Thanks. That's
Yeah,
a very
yeah.
Snow
That's
answer.
yeah. I can see Snow doing that.
Huh.
Watch him like preen, like
Oh,
fluff
yeah.
his feathers.
All right. Now, good.
So,
Bucko.
A rabbit, right?
yeah, I've heard of a special kind of rabbit.
Oh.
In the lands of Kairabanog, apparently, there are some huge, nasty rabbits. Big, pointed.
Well done. If
I'm gonna throw this at you at the count of
answer,
three.
but I'll take it because
One,
it's quite hilarious.
2, 5.
Fraser!
No,
Pretty
no.
soon we're just gonna have an entire arsenal of things to throw or
Tucker.
shoot.
Yeah.
Primarily
You're gonna lean
Tucker,
for
yeah.
Dyson. Now,
Anyhow.
Ender, what would you be
Well, I'd be a stallion for the obvious reasons.
to be ridden?
In the chamber. Go.
Jesus!
Excuse me.
From the other side of the bromance. Oh,
Another gets his own special inspiration.
yes!
And
inspiration for the table anyway.
Oh my
Right? I mean, that's what
Oh
we're
my
getting.
gosh.
Do you just like at this point you're about to eat eggs and then it just
I just sort of turned my back with my plate.
Oh gosh.
well.
That was fucking sick.
Oh wow. Oh my face hurts.
Oh, I'm really curious what Third here would have said.
Maybe put
Third
it
here
there.
is already an apex predator,
Yeah,
right?
I don't think he'd want to be anything but himself.
You know what
I don't
we'll
think he'd
do?
budge.
Yeah.
Is why don't we ask Third Cure and then whoever's on chat, maybe they could take a guess at what Third Cure might say, if it's fun. And then we'll let you know if you're close.
Oh,
Anyway,
everyone can guess.
what I would like to be,
Is it a griffin?
well, it's close, but a mouse.
Almost the same thing.
Why are they close?
Happening. Oh my
Well, I'll
god.
tell you what they got similar is they both got 2 eyes and they got mouths and they got fur. Maybe one's more feathery, but they're covered in things other than just skin. Now the reason why I pick a mouse is because my perspective for so long has been, this tall and it's been this big and buff and I'm, quite imposing in stature. But a mouse, you can get away with next to anything, like food.
Bro, are you hungry? Do you want some of my eggs?
Man, I didn't eat enough.
No. You're not you. You're hungry.
Some would call it hangry. A little bit different. Now, to pick somebody we haven't heard from.
Oh.
I'll let anybody else. You know what, buddy? Hold on a second. I'll give him. I burned him pretty bad. Roast. Who would you say? And
I'm not playing.
What would dragon's foot be?
what would dragon?
Yeah, bro, what about you? Like you're like now a dragon.
No, wait,
like,
I asked it.
Oh, yes,
Said a
sorry.
bee.
Oh, you said a
But
bee.
now I've been rethinking it, and I'm not sure if that's the right choice, but I don't know what else to pick.
Oh.
A toad is fun, right? You
Okay.
My friend is a mouse and toad.
Oh, whoa! Can I be like one of those giant drug snails? Do you think they're like tripping all the time?
Oh, I would actually like to recast my vote and go to one of them.
Bro, we could both be one, and then we could like lick each other and just
God for like that.
like forever.
You know, Brad,
not
I'm
how
just
that
gonna
works.
go ahead and put this out there, phrasing.
That's not how that works. Don't lick toads.
If you're looking for a good high, you should stick with the honeybee because I mean they've always got a buzz.
Oh.
Oh my God.
No.
Yeah.
Where is it? Hit him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
You got, yeah.
God, that was.
No,
You know what that
done.
feels like? That
You
feels
know
like
what
you took
you
a
did.
dip in like a dirty pool pond or something, and then you're like, "Ah, damn." You knew he was setting that up.
I've been letting
Anyway,
do just
So let's
Keep it
hear.
loaded.
You're not playing. Who do we want to hear from?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
NPC.
Death Striker.
That's
yeah,
right.
What would it be?
What would it be?
No.
Dee?
we do need our fix.
Oh, it's been so long. How odd of you.
Oh, now I'm like legitimately wondering what
Yeah.
that striker's been up to.
Oh, I've been really dead, man.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah,
How
sorry.
long has he been dead for?
long
A couple
time.
of years.
Was it
Only a
not
couple,
five?
you say.
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
if you have his stinger or something magically, like we could pull
Ned
some
might
bullshit
have
from
something of his. She does steal just about
That's true.
He does keep a lot in her pocket.
clerics.
Lot in her
Defying death since
So if I were to be anything other than myself, I would be a chimpanzee.
Oh,
Yep. That,
sure, checks out. Okay,
All right. Sure.
why not?
why not?
Oh,
Makes sense.
Well, no, I mean that makes sense to them.
Does
I've
it-
got a 20 brain. Why would you pick a chimpanzee?
thumbs.
Well, I could pick stuff up and I could put it down.
I tell you, it's everything.
Oh my goodness, amazing,
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
amazing.
Oh my gosh, I haven't been best record voice in a long time.
That was good. All right, all right.
Miss him.
Thanks for the question. That was a good idea.
Dude, that was a much needed rush
Yeah,
of
yeah.
dopamine.
That was a key.
So, what are we doing?
Right. So, like, there's that pretty big ominous thing that's going to be involving a coin of sorts and a machinal thingy. Somebody mentioned like riding machines or something.
Well, I mean, like, do we just like kind of hit the fobs and just out in the distance you hear a like
We see them traversing the plain.
Yeah, you've seen them all around. I mean, all the way through to coming down to the second layer. You saw a bunch of them. They're out and about. You know, sometimes they're in gangs, sometimes they're just single, but they're around.
How are we gonna get there?
So it looks like we need to pull ourselves off a heist.
Okay, well, why? Wait, what?
To take one.
We're robbing a bank.
No, a heist of a vehicle. So
More
I
of a
guess it's
carjacking.
grand.
More the
no.
Italian job.
Yes, that's the one.
No, gone in 60 seconds.
What do we need? We could just go to the pyramid.
It's D&D. That'd be like 10 rounds.
Oh, that's a
we-
good question.
Well, if we did get the gangs on our side, at least willing to create a distraction, that would give us the opportunity to avoid all the guardians flying around the big terrible thing.
Oh yeah.
We want to try to carefully approach this thing, not get seen, and not fight like I don't know, like a whole like flock of shadow dragons.
Right. That didn't go well for us last time.
Yeah, no, I think I'm in agreement with let's band together the bad guys so that they make a distraction. Now, how many different bad guys are there? Crews?
Oh,
groups?
like how many gangs?
Well,
Do we know?
it's just kind of a surging battlefield of devils and demons right now, right?
Yeah, different spots or demons do emerge from, and there's constant warfare usually along the River Styx at certain points. But so the broader sections, more flat sections, there's roving gangs of people or entities, I should say.
What will get their attention at the pyramid, though? This fighting is happening all the time.
A unified attack.
Are there
Big fight.
Are there any like massive land structures near the pyramid? Like say like a dam or something?
Wish I had the map.
Oh.
Yeah, well, the thing about this plane is that sometimes things are always always shifting too. So there are mountains. There's not a dam per se, but there are other like different buildings and different structures. There's off in the distance you see Tiamat's like kind of roost off the north, and other random things. It's mostly just really it's basically a badlands or a wasteland kind of environment. A lot of broken buildings.
If I roll perception, could I notice if there's any specific structure like kind of connected as like a base camp or like a power supply to the pyramid area?
Sure.
Got like a +10 to this, so I might as well. Let's make sure that's accurate here. Mr. Bucko.
Does the pyramid touch the ground?
No.
At the bottom? No, so it's hovering.
Yeah.
+10.
How far
16.
off the ground?
Hold on. What?
16.
16. You're noticing like a kind of a crackle of energy that comes up from the ground up to like the point, the tip of it. Looks to be it's you're kind of a far away, but you notice like there's like a shimmer in the air that's different from the surrounding area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the tip of the pyramid there. What is that thing?
Just the tip?
Oh, well,
Some kind of energy there.
yeah, but I mean, the energy is shrouding something, isn't it?
What if it's like heat? You know how like heat makes everything go like whoa?
Well, yeah.
Could it be heat?
No, I think it's crackling now. It's visual distortion, Mr. DM.
Yes.
Like, wait, when I say that, that's exactly what she's saying too. So it's not heat waves,
No, it's definitely like
snap, crackle, and poppy.
yeah.
Okay.
It's you can tell like it's almost like electricity or some kind of
It would be almost like
almost
so
like
hot
staticky kind of
that,
fizzy
like,
energy,
it's
like almost like
entering.
lightning.
Like it's hot air, fire, electric stuff or something.
Are we gonna try to get in from the bottom?
But
That's what they expect.
Do they?
I don't know.
well, I think they expect from all angles. That's why they got them flying things and they got the motorcycle people. So or the bipedal circle people. Anyway, yeah, I don't think we should go in from the bottom. Unless we know what that stuff is. And then maybe we do protection from elements or something and then walk in that way.
There also seems to be a lot of people that have the ability to see us when we're invisible.
Yeah.
So we can't really just.
No,
approach them.
nothing. I mean, I
Right, that is
smell like
rather
good and holy,
problematic.
so it's probably a thing too.
So we could fly up and come down from the top after creating some sort of diversion thing, but we're still gonna have to. We have to make a really good diversion, like a really good one.
So it looks like it's a twofold operation because we got the flyers and we got the groundies, right? So I feel like we need to cause some kind of a bang up in the sky that gets a hole for us to fly straight up, like what you're saying, right? So we can fly through the canopy of baddies above them, and then the other distraction on the ground might cause the rest of the baddies to fly down to where
Yeah, we
that
wanna
is,
get
and then
them
we
to come
back down in, right?
Onto the.
So do we have anything that could project like a big boomy light source or scary thing that's going up towards?
I mean, I can call lightning.
Yeah.
You think there's any babies in hell? Cause like I could give one of them dragon's breath, and then they have like a baby crying and like breathing like acid
How
or something.
bad would a baby have to be to wind up in hell, Brad?
Like, I don't know.
I mean, he has a point.
Are there
God,
babies?
imagine having that much of a high score just coming
Could
out of the
I,
womb.
I would make perception checks.
Okay.
All right.
Brad is checking for babies.
Yeah.
I got an
18.
7.
That
Nat
20.
20, nice.
Dang.
It's on the side. Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm not sure.
Plus
Mine's a
13, so
24.
33.
Perception.
24. Yes.
Oh boy.
13.
Okay, good. Okay, so 24s and 33. What'd you get?
30.
26. 20. Okay, good. So Alvin, Bucko, and Ander, you hear this a sound coming like kind of from behind camp, and you turn, you look over your shoulder, and you see like there's this black figure, and there's a triangle of cloud coming from behind him, like a dust cloud, and it seems to be just moving closer to everybody, It looks like he's on some kind of like motorcycle or this like a bike kind of thing. And so you see, you hone in on this person, and you see this. He's on like this roving death machine with 2 wheels, arms way up like this. He's got a big brown kind of with a duster jacket, kind of flapping in the wind, big wide brim hat, and on the back of his motorcycle there's a dog.
Like a big shaggy dog or like a chihuahua?
A big black dog.
Do I recognize this dude at all?
I don't know if you would.
Because as a player, my brain is going, no, I can't. It wouldn't be this guy. But I don't think so. Is any interactions with the person I'm thinking it might be?
I will eat my top hat. That's who I think it is.
Well,
I'm a little bit oblivious.
I can.
I saw it, but I didn't see it. And I wanted
illusions
to
right
see
now.
it, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
make a quick little illusion in my hand of
I can ride him.
what he looks
guns
like.
behind him.
Yeah,
okay.
so that you guys can see what he looks like.
It's like in real time.
do any of us recognize?
Yeah,
Gideon?
it's Gideon.
Son of a.
oh no.
Ah,
Yeah.
got a doggo.
Yeah, Butch,
Yeah, yeah,
the Shadow Mastiff.
So
Yep.
nice.
Okay. So what do you? How do you? Won't you do anything? You're just gonna wait.
Look, you guys don't like this, bro? Or like, what's up?
I
You
have
guys all have these
questions.
weird looks on
Mixed
your
feelings.
face. Yeah.
He left with my ex.
That's one way to put it.
I'd like to know where she is. If him.
I mean, last time we saw him, he was on the up and up.
What
Yeah,
if he
we were-
like could he have died and like be here like legit?
Well, yes. He had some pretty powerful enemies. I think Vecna was one of them. Is it Vecna? Is that the name I'm thinking of?
I thought Beckman, and I'm like,
no,
that's
he was
sponsors, isn't it?
he was working for another I forget my own character name. Not Rogar. No. And Vecna is one of his enemies. He was working for a warlord who was trying to overtake Vecna, or take away Vecna's powers in the Shadowfell.
Is he coming right towards us?
Yeah.
How far away is he?
Half mile.
Okay.
I'm on Axel.
Yep.
Not flying yet, but
anyone else doing anything?
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost and kind of shoot in the air, kind of like signal.
Okay.
I'm just gonna climb up on top of the boulder and just sort of hang out there real casual.
Okay. Cool. So as you all take your positions, you're waiting. You hear the roar of this demon engine coming closer to you, and as the wheels are tearing up the ground, you hear the screams of all the souls from the engine coming out of the exhaust, and you're screaming, and you see him kind of turn the bike sideways and just what is that name? Spray the gravel across in front of all of you as he stops. And he goes, "Hey, fancy seeing you here."
Oh, I could do that too. Flap your wings, Axel. And we take just, I'm like, I'm just kind of like
Make
riding,
a little dust cloud
and I'm
rise
just
up.
riding super proud and like stiff, kind of like while he's bucking around like a chicken.
That's about right.
Got that right. That's right, it's right. I'll do it. Well, yours was very clean. Who's this guy?
Oh, Gideon. Allow me to introduce you to Soot and Brad.
What's up, bro? Brad. I've heard like very little about you. Can't like say your names come up much.
Nah, not much to say.
We're not exactly telling campfire stories, but
Love to catch up. Where's Esmeralda?
This
She
is the
in hell?
guy in the desert. And he stopped your ship.
I don't know
Yes.
why, but I feel like I should be calling him Chuckles McStopnibble.
Yes, I do. Esmeralda, we parted ways a time back. Yeah, we had how should I say this? Creative differences. Last I knew, she was headed towards the city of V's on the eastern coast of Ekros to track down some legendary weapons that were in a floating prison.
Sweet.
A what now?
A floating prison. Open your damn ears.
He's got pickets.
Didn't we just knock down a floating prison?
We're talking about.
This is,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
yeah, no.
There were other words for floating prisons.
No, I
There
know.
are other places where yeah.
I mean, I'd heard on the coast of. I was like, okay, I don't know where that is, but wait, floating prison.
So like,
How did she look?
I don't know.
Was it amicable or did she dump you?
Oh well, it was, we were never a thing.
we're all
buddy, I got
turtles,
that info
bro.
for you.
Like, so like, not to be rude, but like, are you like legit here, or are you like us and like just visiting? Like, are you dead, bro?
You see Gideon get off the motorcycle, put the kickstand out, walks over to Brad, and goes, and flicks you in the forehead.
Whoa.
That feel real?
I mean, like, we're in hell, so it's really confusing.
Excellent. Try to go into his bike to see what it feels like.
Yeah, you want to.
I mean, I'm not hiding. I'm not stealthing. I'm just like, yeah, I guess I'm trying to quietly. Yeah, I guess I'll try
okay,
stealth.
What could go wrong?
19 plus.
Do you have disadvantage because you're playing?
You got that right. I
Yeah.
do. 16 plus
Roll
numbers.
pretty good. You still roll pretty good.
So my stealth 17.
Kidding me?
So here's what I'm doing, right? I get up. So they're all looking at the flick, and they're all like, oh, and I'm like, I get down, and I'm like, and I get on the, not to get it on or nothing, just to feel it.
Okay. So
now I'm like,
as Gideon looking around and everyone else still like in the mid flick, you get on the bike and you feel like this sort of surge of evil energy. I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
No. Okay, so I do somewhat have advantages to things. So what is this? Feel I'm saving. I know
Like a
you said
charm?
charisma.
Charisma saving throw.
Yeah. So this is my best.
Uh-oh.
Someone go ahead and take that inspiration again.
Yeah.
You have special
You have a
inspiration.
special inspiration.
You
Yeah.
do.
You're sassy inspiration.
No! I'm a cup that.
Is it worse?
No, you know what? No. I sat on this bike like a foon.
That's like a 1 in 400.
I got 2 ones
Yeah.
in a row.
2 nat ones in a row.
Fate.
I saw.
Are you kidding?
I
I'm not
saw
rolling
both
again.
of them.
I'm not rolling
Nice.
again because I don't want a third, and then I go home. The third.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. I walk
That's-
out tonight if I get the third
management.
one. So I'm not doing it.
Okay.
You
So
take the L.
You are hearing a multitude of voices coming from the engine. You hear the screams of all of the burned souls inside of the inner engine. And then as it, they kind of grip your mind, and then one comes through loud and clear, and it says, "Welcome." You see that? Do you see the button? Push the button.
Oh, wait, there's like.
And there's a giant skull button, like, and it's just you just depress it, and it's gonna light up red.
Okay, 1 second now. Okay, I failed to roll.
Mhm.
What am I go under? What am I feeling?
Oh,
What-
you're
what's-
possessed.
I'm possessed. Okay.
Oh,
so,
you're possessed.
so what's happening right now?
Oh,
When you tell me to push this button, I have to push this button.
Yeah.
I push the button.
So
Anolo's going to become Paladin Ghost Rider?
This is weird.
This is crazy.
So the
2 ones.
the exhaust just flare this green fire, and soul everyone just spins around, looks, and you're gone.
Axel.
And you are cruising down along the river Styx.
My face.
Just that like
Gideon,
back to the future
Gideon, in
fire
fairness, when you
treads
saw
on the
this,
ground.
you must have figured this was going to happen.
I mean, he sprayed the dope.
Yes.
Damn it.
Should someone get him? Is
How
that
fast is it going?
yeah?
200 feet per second.
200
What?
feet per second.
Hundred.
Yeah, I hit the
Per
skull
round, per
button.
round, yeah.
Okay.
Normally it just goes
Yeah.
like 120.
Yeah.
But I hit that
Nitro.
skull button.
It's like
Yeah,
the
Soul.
I'm
Nitrous.
Yeah.
Going-
the soul nos.
to catch up to him.
Okay.
Because I'm going to fly at 80 feet per second plus dash plus a 60-foot teleport per round.
Now,
Roll d20.
yes,
Picturing you just like hauling it.
I go home.
Teleport zip right in the middle.
Oh my god, really?
Oh.
You rolled another one?
Oh my god! Oh no!
No, you can't.
Can we take a break?
We can take a. We can take. Can we? What is this?
Go and
I'm
have
sorry.
a cookie dough ball.
Yes,
Go
Go,
and
yeah,
like
get-
a sip of water.
So what happens after I get this one?
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Josh, I'm gonna need you to take this constellation top
I
hat.
want to pull up the right thing.
You at least pulled a hat trick, my friend.
So, the
I'm not
This
good,
is
man.
incredible.
I don't know.
And I even
this
said,
it
this
like
is-
gotta be like a huge
Rolling
odds against
three
it.
yeah, I don't
one
understand how this
in a
happened.
row.
2 in a
What
row
are
is
the
a 1 in
I'm looking it up
400.
on
You're looking it up.
I
Okay,
mean,
I was
you used
about
all your
to.
magic with that ridden joke, man. Like,
I did.
That's yeah, you kind of did.
At the corner of your eye, you see
kinda
Andrew
went
with
Nova.
prestidigitation making your
Oh,
roll
yes,
a third
it's
one.
that one.
That's for the riding joke.
so you are
8,000 to 1 against.
What?
That's the
8,000 to
odd.
1.
8,000 to 1.
That is
8,000 to
worse
1.
than getting struck by lightning.
You should have bought
Because
a
it's
lot
1
of.
in
Time for a
5,000.
lottery ticket
Yeah,
on your
right.
way home,
Go buy a
right?
Powerball
Like,
or something,
dude.
man.
I thought hit me.
That's
Okay.
incredible.
So as you're cruising along the river Styx, you see this giant, like, kind of fur mound, and it's got these like long, kind of like almost chicken wings that have no wing or no feathers, and has this bulbous kind of neck that has these jowls, and you like it's almost the ground opens up, and you see this massive mound of teeth. Out spew from the mouth is imps and imps. What you see is that thing.
Oh!
oh, cool!
Disgusting! Giant vomit
Yeah.
toad
Yeah,
with sharp teeth.
And
like
going
a vomit
pure speed
toad
at it.
fucking
With like human limbs.
And it
Kinda.
pulls itself up out of the
poop
ground.
carrier.
It starts to follow you.
No.
It's straight out of
Oh.
Nurgle's chaos.
So does
realm,
the
dude.
can I exhaust it again with another demon push?
You can. Well, you're running right at it, so yeah.
Oh, I'm running
yeah,
at it.
it's cool.
All
that you're
right,
going towards
all right,
it.
all right. all
I'm
right.
catching up.
Yep.
You have a good deal of impetus.
So things are happening. Other folks, what are we doing?
So roll these dice.
Okay.
Anybody else?
I don't know if everyone heard.
And
it.
Gideon's like, holy shit.
Brad would like to try to pick Gideon up and run.
God,
Because he
what?
feels bad. He feels bad that his ride's been taken. So he's gonna try
Don't fucking touch me.
to. Sweet bro, gotcha. All
Don't touch him.
right, not touching you, bro. And
All right.
he's gonna run after, try to help
It
Nolo.
looks like shit is about to go down with my bro Nolo. So
It's already
Okay,
been
so
3-1.
what's going to happen is we'll all get a round. If you want to do something, you can, and then we're going to roll initiative.
How
because
far
we
away
need
is
to
he?
order.
How far away is Nova?
200 feet.
Gideon, I could bring you there now.
I would like my bike back.
So I'm gonna cast Dimension Door, and I'll grab him.
Okay.
And try to bamf onto the bike.
Okay.
All 3 of you on the bike?
Apparently.
Just push me off. For God's sake, that's all you gotta do.
Okay,
I'm
so
holding on.
the things are going to simultaneously happen next round.
Okay.
Okay, so it takes one round to get there. Okay, cool. And you do anything?
yeah, I'm gonna cast the spell Draconic Transformation on myself. Because among other things, it will give me the ability to fly, and then I'm gonna start flying in that direction.
Are you draconic
Are you
transformation?
becoming a dragon?
No, it is just going to grant me dragon-like ability.
Oh, so you're like me.
In a way.
when I'm in
Normal.
cat
This was
mode.
out of the Fitzman's treasury.
Yeah, cool.
So it's gonna give me. I can fly. I have blind sight, and it gives me a force damage dealing breath weapon.
What?
That goes off on a bonus action.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, you're casting the spell is a bonus action, and then on each subsequent bonus action, you can breath weapon again. So I'll be able to spell and then
you're
breath
a
weapon.
mini soot.
A mini soot.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That-
Joke spell.
Awesome.
It's 7th level. There's
Anything
a
else?
reason it's that.
I'm looking at anything that actually has
Make
that
sure
kind of
I-
range here. I really only
You
have
can
one
just, you
option.
can just run if you want. Let us know you-
Yeah, you know, I might as well hop to it.
Yeah.
Wait, he's not running or hopping. Why don't you take action? Nah,
I
Axel,
knew there was one more in there.
lame. Axel's just gonna fly over himself.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and fly after him.
Okay.
So like 60 whole feet.
Okay. Brad, you doing anything?
I'm trying to figure out what the fastest animal Brad can transform into. 'Cause
Okay.
he's going
You're
to
gonna wild shape.
Oh,
he's going to cast a expeditious retreat on
Okay.
himself and then wild shape to
Okay.
concentrate on that.
I just thought of something. Since that spell is a bonus action, I'm going to use my action to dash, so it'll be 60 feet of flying. So 120 of
Okay, cool.
flying. On
Yeah,
this.
we're
cool.
both
Yeah.
caught up then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Brad will be
Oh,
close.
so
behind.
you're wild shaping. Okay, good. Roll initiative.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Ooh.
So if I get a 1,
Wow.
I get one of those
Way
odds.
to start.
Look at that
Move
number.
closer
Dang.
so that
That's
you
two
can
whole
use
numbers
it.
bigger.
10.
Six.
You need to throw out all your dice.
Wait,
Or,
what
like,
did you roll?
Cleanse them in
A
holy
It
water.
didn't
No,
roll
rolled a
another
three.
one.
Rolled a
I know.
three.
That would have been cool.
That would have been.
That
I
would've
just
been
rolled a
good.
nat 20.
Hey.
You can take the luck. Suck my shit right out.
Jesus.
Which is a 22. Sorry, I realized it's initiative.
All right, I gotta get my head out of the sand.
Brad?
Then I'll stop rolling like shite.
Yeah, I got a 10 here.
What'd you get, Brad?
Oh, I haven't actually rolled. Sorry, I'm trying to
Dude.
figure out fast animals.
Okay.
17.
I mean,
Okay,
Giant
20,
eagle has
25
like
to 20.
80-foot flying.
25 to 20, boys.
22.
Lady.
Deuce, deuce.
Alvin. Deuce, deuce,
Okay.
deuce, deuce.
17.
19 to 15.
17.
18.
18. Okay, so
Sit, Brad.
Soot,
Maybe
Brad, the monster.
I hope so.
14 to 10.
10. You're 10.
Yeah, and I have 0 initiative.
Okay, I would beat you. Where are you on here?
Character has dex.
Material clip.
Giant bunny has
There
no dex.
is.
I have no dex.
Oh.
But I made him that way. Basically, he is like,
What's
if
your
you
modifier?
punch this rabbit, the rabbit
My
does not
dex
move.
is plus
Okay, really
5.
high con,
Okay,
and then
so
I
it'll be
assume you get
Ander,
high wisdom for your
Gideon.
spellcasting.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Then Bucko,
10.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
Snow,
Working night.
and then 4. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good.
Was it Brad Soot or Soot Brad?
Soot Brad.
Yeah, so
Soot was
Alvin
one
Soot,
faster.
Alvin Soot Bread, the monster, which is actually called the Croquet,
Oh, because I had Ned. I had Ned.
which is
I'm
so
pretty sure that translates to hell nah in common.
pretty much.
Yeah.
And it's
What was it?
No,
Crocaxtrac?
Croquet, and
Sounds so
it
cool.
is gargantuan. So this thing is
Oh.
massive beast, and
Don't scare
no,
me.
it's just cruising right at it. So
Never
on a
scared me
motorcycle.
before. I'm gonna hit this thing.
Okay. So
You better hope that top
Let's
hat
see
gets you
here.
some plus 10
Basically
there.
just trying to like full speed
As
it.
it
Or
is.
you're
Yeah,
gonna jump off?
currently, Ander and Soot and you all catch up to the motorcycle at the same time. So you're all that's where you are positioned. Everyone else is kind of catching up. You will arrive this turn. Okay. So Alvin, you're up. What do you do?
How far away from the monster are we?
Yeah, that's a good question.
60 feet.
60?
It's close.
Okay. I'm gonna. This will be good. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my movement to fly up. Bonus action is this breath weapon. I think it'll be a dex save. 2 seconds. Sorry, I was looking at something else.
Can I do?
Use your judgment.
Do all the things.
like that.
Okay. So yeah, it's a 60-foot cone. Actually, I'm not gonna get closer. We're only marginally closer because this is a 60-foot cone. And yeah, it's a dexterity saving throw, DC 19, 68. That is a dice at 68.
Did it make me do something?
Yeah, you got a DC.
DC 19 dexterity
Dex.
saving throw.
You got 30. You got
No,
it.
no, it's fine. I'll just
Nope,
do it
failed.
once. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, D8. You take 32 force damage.
Okay.
Then, that was the bonus action. As my action, I'm going to cast Blight at 5th level. It's a DC 19 Constitution saving throw. 98.
How much? 19?
19, yeah.
I am rolling terribly.
Yeah.
Failed. You know how
Okay,
it feels.
so you're gonna take.
So his
Ready
aura
for
is
this?
widened,
Here we
so
go.
did mine.
Pow. 45 necrotic damage.
Nice.
And is that the shit that you can't heal from?
Wait.
No.
It's
that's
just
not
damage.
It's just damage. Yeah.
You said this thing was vomiting stuff up, like creatures up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
so
gonna
they're-
get. I'm gonna get to that this turn.
Those are getting breath weaponed.
Okay.
Right?
They
They would be.
Oh, 'cause
they
it's a
would be
cone.
because it's a cone.
Yeah.
Okay. I will note that. Cool. Yeah. So
Mark off that spell slot.
This entity doesn't look like it conforms to the rest of Avernus. Like, it doesn't look devilish in nature.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, because most of the things you've encountered in Avernus or in Hell have,
This might be
there's an
demonic
order to
instead of
things
devilish.
in the land of the devil. There's a hierarchy. There's form. There's stuff like that. This seems amorphous, kind of not of this plane.
What do you call it?
It's a fiend.
Aberration.
It's a demon.
Yeah,
it's a
it's
demon.
upgrade.
It's a giant. It's a
demonic
gargantuan
instead of
demon.
devilish.
What it is.
Not of this realm, you say?
Yeah.
I think it's time for Holy Balk.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Elvin, are you done?
Yes, that is my turn.
Cool. So
I'm like right next to Alvin.
Mhm.
He fires off his breath weapon. I fire off my breath weapon.
okay.
I feel like we're right next to each other. There's a split second where we do this.
Yeah.
Dragon Bros.
Dragon Bros.
I used to do something like this in Saints Row the game.
DC 20 things strength save.
Strengths.
For the record, Brad has turned into a camel.
That's the fastest thing you can
That
manage.
was the fastest thing I could find.
Is that because it has two humps and you have two A's in your name?
Sure.
Okay.
The
He
Brad
fails.
camel though, it's got 3 humps.
Brad the camel has
Brad.
3 humps. Brad
And the camel has 3
Yeah.
humps.
Oh my god.
Fail.
At least somebody else's family.
With my apologies to the dice. That's
I mean, at least with the
roll
camel,
about
we
the
can
thing.
see
This
the
is,
appropriate
totally
level
unexpected,
of high in
so-
his eyes.
Totally.
You know?
I just wanted
At
to.
least with the camel, we can see the appropriate level of high in Brad's eyes. Just
It is.
3 ones.
In a row.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, you wanted to be a big distraction. Here.
All right, hold on. Help.
Yeah, right?
Odd lot
How are you
passion.
Why
What
wouldn't
do you mean
drive the
how am I
car?
helping?
You're moving all the dice
You
at
know,
once.
I got it.
20
That's
right
why I
there.
used the
it
thing.
just figures that within
Okay.
not even 2
It's more
minutes
than
of
six or
meeting a new
something.
character,
Don't
Enola
move
has
anything.
somehow pulled
Okay.
shenanigans and just literally thrown the lever down to the fastest. You know, It's like, here we
take
go.
55
15.
force damage.
How much? 55?
55 force damage.
Laka.
Same with all the little creatures that it's spewing out as
Okay.
well.
So you see imps just go poof, and just get obliterated as the force, resonates through them. They explode almost like it's like scanners. Heads are popping
Oh
off.
yeah, I'm
and stuff like
definitely
that,
picturing that fine
Yeah,
mist
yeah, yeah.
just floating out in the
Oh
air,
yeah,
right?
Viscera just hangs suspended in the air from this gargantuan maw. These teeth, it just clings to their teeth. It's great.
Another day in hell.
Yep.
Mondays, am I right?
Yeah.
Eldritch or
That it?
Garfield in the corner.
Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay. Brad.
Nice.
Camel Brad.
Camel Brad. Well, Brad turned into a
Camel
camel
Brad.
after having cast Expeditious Retreat on himself, which I rolled a 6 for the way, so no magic shenanigans happen, sadly.
Oh, cool.
But he's just gonna use his action to dash and his bonus action to dash some more. The base speed of a camel is 50, so that's 150 feet. Is that correct?
That sounds right.
The dash adds an
So you use
extra.
your dash.
Well,
Move action.
Let's just say you catch up this turn.
Okay, yeah,
Okay, make it easy.
sweet. Yep. Brad's catching up.
Okay.
Brad's
So this gargantuan
Bit.
mound is almost just it's mostly mouth and gullet as it spews out more entities, and in its throat you see crawling up out, you see those giant monkey demons, the Barlguras.
Oh yeah.
You see gnolls running out from it. You see one gnoll in particular was got like larger fangs and like looks bigger and burlier. So it's a gnoll fang of Yinagu. You see dretches appear and vrox, these winged like crow like large bird thing, just all disgorge out of its gullet. Okay. So there are just so you know, all the imps have been obliterated, but there are 4 Barlguras, 6 gnolls, 1 gnoll fang of Yinagu, 6 dretches, and the 3 vrox.
God damn.
So that's his turn.
Productive.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can move, and it moves towards the river Styx. It turns and it goes. Well, actually,
Turning away from us?
it's kind of headed perpendicular.
Okay.
It's gonna and just move towards the river Styx.
I mean, after vomiting like that, you probably
Yeah,
just
so
want
you
to
got
drink.
like a small army in front of you now, and now he's gonna go head that way. Good, Andrew.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to
you-
bamf
you-
next to the bike and put Gideon on it, and I'll just sort of stand there.
Shove an off.
No, like
Oh,
put
no.
put Gideon on behind a Nolo,
Okay.
as best as I can, and I don't think is there enough room for me to get on? too?
No.
Yeah, so I'll do that, and then I'll just
You want
You
to
can
try and
hop on
land
Brad?
and roll, or you want
Huh?
you want to try? You're going to roll on the ground, or you want to try?
well, I'm not really in motion.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dimension door. I'm just bamfing. I'm like from one.
really? I thought okay.
It's a
Oh.
teleport.
Hey,
True.
okay, beautiful.
You
Okay.
almost get run
you
over
just
by
kinda-
doing that, but
Yeah.
we're good.
Cool. So
Um,
yeah,
gonna hit you right
Gideon's
up
on the
the
bike. He's like, get off my bike.
Yo, did you see what I did though?
Yeah,
Wait.
I know what you did.
But wait,
You're possessed, right?
I'd actually love to get off.
What are you doing?
Can I grab the back and try to stop it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So strong.
Yeah.
yeah, do it. Make us athletics check.
Superhero shit.
Yeah.
Well, you all are
The wheels
superheroes at this point.
spinning.
Yeah.
This is, I'm
Yeah.
playing with the Avengers right now.
I was
29.
gonna say, I
29,
just
yeah.
gave myself the
How do you wanna
power
do-
of
how-
playing
what does it look
all
like?
insane.
I just grab the back fender of the bike, dig my heels of my red oxide boots in to the infernal ground, just dig in and drag it to a stop.
Nice. As the wheels are still turning, you're getting sprayed with
Picking
gravel
up the
and
wheel a little
bone
bit.
and like the viscera from the imps. But yeah, you stop the bike.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm totally. This is awesome.
Okay.
Is he still possessed?
Yeah, he's gonna make a check at the end of his turn, but he's dead last.
Of course, he will fail
He would
at
think
this point.
he would think it was awesome whether or not.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Not wrong.
Love.
Oh.
It's like
Did I not
Stranger
update
Things.
it?
I love Billy because he's so badass.
Oh, okay.
It's possessed.
So-
It's good.
As where is it? Okay, Gideon looks at you and he can't. Okay. Here's what he can do. He's gonna try that. He puts it puts his hands on the on the back of your neck, kind of squeezes it a little bit,
Oh,
and
shiatsu.
you feel a warmth surge into your body, and I'm gonna make a roll.
I'll take it.
What's my okay? And you feel the voice is quiet. You feel like you're like, the voice inside like going push it, recede,
Soul
and
massage.
and as he kind of constricts your neck a little bit more, he lets go and he goes, okay,
He almost Homer Simpson did.
Well,
get off my bike.
listen, Gideon, I gotta tell you, no creature I've ever ridden has ever made my cheeks go back so far and so fast. It's like,
Cursed internet
I
brains
love
are like,
adrenaline
Listen.
junkie Enola.
how do we get in this? I mean, of course, I might need a little bit of training. It was just my first time ever riding a creature like this, but man, it was incredible.
Another Monsters?
Oh yeah, right. Well, I guess we'll talk about that in a second.
Get off.
Yeah, see ya.
My boy.
So, monsters, demons just spewing out.
And I'm nerd hooding over here.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
this bike is so cool, man.
It is cool. Okay. So
Oh my God.
he casts a spell magic on you. Just so you know, because you're aware of it, so he silence the voices, so you are not possessed currently. And that's his movement. He's gonna stay on the bike. Okay, good. Bucko.
Okay. So, I think I can only move like a maximum of like 72 feet around. So like, that's with like my dash actions and everything. So like, it'll take my full action just to get up to these guys. I'm pretty sure, right?
Well, yeah, because Brad was behind, so we'll just say you catch up this round.
All right.
Okay.
So Bucko puffing and sputtering, like just can't we just mosey on up to these?
You're like the most tired hops by the time you get close. Oh.
All right, Snow.
In like full chain
I
mail.
guess I'm just gonna try and catch up. Maybe jump on Camel Brad.
Nice.
Brad's cool
Right.
with that.
Okay.
You might get slapped with a little bit of saliva from
Nice.
camel lip.
Cool.
I'm
cool.
picturing
And-
Snow's like wings like kicking out too, because you're just going so damn fast.
Yeah.
Looks like a little like cool spoiler.
Last of the round, Nolo.
Downforce.
well, in
Yeah,
that case, I get off the bike and I'm looking in awe. Raise my shield arm up, and Axel comes and grabs me, and I'm right in the back.
Okay. Okay. Top of the round.
Are you riding out?
Yeah.
Going out towards the monsters?
Towards the monsters. That's what we're doing, right?
Of course.
I
can take
mean,
a break.
look,
Of course.
Yeah.
I
it's
mean,
a paladin in hell. What else is he gonna do?
Okay. We'll take a quick break.
Yeah. Okay.
Sure.
Cool, cool.
prepare for battle.
I guess.
Oh boy.
Will our heroes carry their current impetus into battle? Find
we
out in
roll
the next section of
more
the
nat
Oddlot.
ones. Mysterial just had to go to hell and set things right or something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's self-righteous
With the
shenanigans.
party.
Oh, we're back.
Next time I'm just gonna be more of a spawn.
Well, yeah. You kind of like that with Atlas a little bit.
It's so
We're back?
refreshing.
We are.
When in doubt, just
Oh, fun. You're funny. We all appreciate you.
Thank
You're
you.
making fun of
Sick
John.
bird, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sick. That was 3 ones.
and many more.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Welcome back, one and all. We are refreshed. Snacks and drinks and all that kind of stuff. Good. Yes. Before I forget, thank you Tabletop Audio for the awesome music, and D&D Beyond for all the stuff, which is being taken over by Wizards on Wednesday.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah, it was interesting. Other than that, ready to get back to it, or
Yeah.
Right now, what you see is a Nolo dangling from his shield, held by Axel. Yeah, that's my turn.
okay? So let's get the music back up.
Better
and-
buckle your seatbelt there, boy.
Oh, jeez.
You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Don't even much.
No.
Too much.
It's
Tucker.
almost like he like.
Thank you.
It's too many puns.
All right, so we're still after 3 natural ones in a row,
Yep.
which
In
caused
a row.
which caused a Nolo Stormbreaker to hop on a motorcycle, get possessed,
Yep.
and then basically run.
Push the gas.
Yeah, run along the river Styx in a verse by himself, and suddenly awakening, which appears to be an abyssal creature.
Frog that spits out.
It's like a
Army men.
disgusting Trojan horse.
Yes, a
Yeah.
Croagtoak or something like that. It's bad, and it's which is currently moving perpendicular towards the river Styx. You are hanging in the air, top of the round. Alvin Allgood, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action breath weapon.
Do you have to recharge that?
No. It's in the spell, and yeah.
He doesn't live this. This is momentary for him.
Crazy.
It's a little different. You don't. You have to recharge yours. You did, huh?
I did.
Nice.
So DC 19 dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I saved.
Okay, so you
you
will
saved?
only take
Yeah.
half damage.
Silvery barbs as a reaction.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Uh,
Wait.
I'm casting silvery barbs
Anytime you have a success on an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw, I can trigger a reroll. You have to use the lower.
Oh, wow. And you can choose a different creature you can see within range. And that creature has advantage on this.
Nolo, you have advantage on your next attack
ability.
roll.
Okay. I have now failed. And I feel like this is echoes of Mike's first character. The divination. He's like, you get a 10. I'm like,
Dude,
I've seen it.
important, yeah.
you low-key saved our asses with those rolls.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know.
For sure, dude.
Yeah.
It's Mike.
Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
I got to see him this semester, which was
Okay, so failed the save?
Yep.
All right, then it's 24 force damage.
Okay.
And it is a 60-foot cone, so it would hit.
Yeah. So the dretches that
Multiple.
come out, like these, they look kind of like these, cross between pig and like, I don't know, like a giant dog. They have like piggy faces. They're kind of hulky beasts. They have like these little like
werebears.
Yeah, they have like little like elephant kind of feet. They all get obliterated and they explode and like there's most of them are just viscera and green that you just emerge from them. The gnolls too. They all grab their head. They're screaming. Their eyes blow out of their eye, blow out. So the Fang of Yinagu, you see vessels breaking like his arms and stuff, but he's still standing. The Barlguras and the Vrox, and they look damaged, but pretty much
Okay.
like this is like an everyday thing for them.
As my action, I'm going to cast Blight on one of the Balguras
Okay,
at 5th level.
is it the target a single creature?
Single creature for
Okay.
Blight. It's a Constitution saving throw, DC 19.
Fail.
Fail. Okay. It's 9d8.
I missed whatever that was.
9.
But he's preparing.
43
No,
necrotic.
How do you want to do this?
Ooh. It's necrotic, so I sort of like the idea of like fissures of darkness, like cutting through the body, and then just like dust. Just
That's super cool.
yeah.
That is
Cool. So one bar girl down. There's 2 left. There's 3. No, there's 3 bar girls left. I'm sorry. There is 1 Fang and the 3 rocks. Just so you know, in case not that it matters too much, but here. Okay. Anything else, Elvin?
No, that would be it. I would be holding position. Maybe I would fly up in the air a little bit, just because I
Okay.
can.
Cool. So, Brad, you're on deck.
Tactical advantage being a little higher.
I'm just gonna kind of yell out to everybody. Is this our distraction?
It should be.
What do we do?
Run towards the pyramid?
But I just got here. Like we're all going towards the pyramid now
With this?
with this. We needed to chase us then. It's going towards the sticks.
Yeah.
I can be the bait. I could dangle right above him, and I could just fly right there.
Oh shit.
Does it seem to see it, Nolo? Does it seem to see
Does
any
it
of us?
seem to care?
I am a
Yeah.
holy shining beacon of amazing.
It doesn't seem to care currently. It seems like it's focused on getting to the river.
Okay.
We need that.
And we needed to go in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
You don't know which
wherever-
way it's gonna go once it gets to the river.
Which way does
Okay,
the
river's
pyramid
going
go?
this way. Pyramid's up over here.
Okay.
So,
So it's kind of headed toward.
it's heading right this way.
It's headed
heading away
90
from the
degrees
Yes.
away from it.
You need to make it turn left.
I think we're
I wanna-
still in round order.
Yeah, I want to flow. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. I want to fly over to the other side and breath weapon at it, kind of redirect. Try to
Okay.
like make it like annoyed that it's kind of. Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's what I'd like to do.
Try to
Cool,
make
cool,
it
cool.
current
So that's going to be
like,
another
direction kind
DC
of
20 strength
inconvenient.
save.
So
Okay.
you're a huge creature, right?
Interesting.
I can be. Right now.
Oh, regular?
Natural
Regular.
size.
Natural
He's
20.
larger than
Natural
normal
20.
foot, but
Okay.
only because he's a normal tabaxi.
That's half
Right,
damage.
right.
And
She's
you
perfect.
know what?
She's
I'm just
there's
gonna
a lot
do.
of there's a lot of shenanigans
digital.
going on here.
It's so much faster. 28.
Other wasabi
So half of 44.
So super.
So 22.
Mhm.
Okay.
No, there's just a little kick to just, if you weren't expecting it.
Could you also
Could
make
be upsetting.
Yeah.
intimidation check for me?
Absolutely. Can I do that well? That's the question. Can't persuade it. This can't be persuasion. It's a gentle nudge. No.
Oh,
Nat 20?
okay, isn't this the third nat 20 you rolled?
What?
Not in a
You're
row,
welcome.
though.
Not in a row.
Welcome, everybody.
Still.
That's
You
a
can
nat
have your
20?
20s, all of you.
Uh,
Go for the one.
It's a night of extremes.
Yeah, it
plus
is.
3, so 23.
Okay, cool. So as you hit it with your breath weapon, what does it look like? What do you?
Oh, I'm just kind of like I'm kind of focusing it in a little bit, but like still it's got the beam, but I'm like the center of it, I'm kind of like blasting it along the ground, kind of like just giving it a little nudge.
And you hear it just kind of rear up and it just let out this kind of guttural roar. And like, as it roars, you see just like smoke come out of its mouth along with extra bits of things inside of it. Good, and it comes back down, slams, shakes all the ground around you, and it just lurches back towards the left.
That's it.
Okay, Brad.
I've got snow on my back.
Mhm.
I'm gonna expeditious retreat myself in my camel form, spit flying, to try to position myself sort of in front and like I'm gonna bait. We're being bait. Sorry. Right in front of the thing, but far enough away that like flying kobolds or whatever can't come out at us. Whatever's in there. No, like but like so that we're kind of the pyramids between us and them, and we can kind of
Okay, so
hopefully bait.
right. Make a deception check, or how is it? No, persuasion. You want to persuade to
I
chase you?
20, so I don't know. Whatever you want.
Okay, you're bait.
I'm just saying. Deception would be a
I
26.
would gladly take those 3 ones again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, for the karma.
Gladly.
So,
Yeah.
Brad,
Yep.
Brad, as a camel, what do you look like, Brad?
Like a camel that's got like algae growing on it a little bit. Like it's a little bit of a green tint to it. But it's got like some glorious wings right now because there's a kobold clinging to it. Like shaggy hair just wafting in the wind and just spittle just flying out of his mouth.
This is great. Beautiful. And as the big gargantuan beast, I mean, this thing is enormous. I mean, compared to your medium size, just like sees you, goes, and you see this long tongue slither out and kind of trying to lick at you, but as you misses just your underneath your camel feet. Good.
He touched it.
Good. How close are you?
I like I said, it definitely would want to be far enough away that like anything that comes out of its mouth wouldn't hit us.
Okay.
But I don't know
Question
how long the
is,
tongue
fast
is because I don't
it?
know. Brad doesn't have never seen
You
the
can
tongue
move
of
60
this thing.
feet.
Okay, so you want to be at least.
Yeah,
So
well, I
go
mean,
for
Brad
60.
can go 150
Okay.
currently. That's his like. if he doesn't use his action, it's different. But yeah, he's gonna stay like 70 feet away, maybe depending on how big. Like he wants it to be able to see him.
Yeah.
You know, so big
Okay.
big as ours are.
So
you know,
70
somewhere.
feet's fine. That's fine. Okay.
But yeah, while he's going up, the tongue thing can totally.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's passing you as you pass in front of him,
Mhm.
tries to get you. But he pursues you, and he's kind of these long like almost like hooks that he's dragged himself along the ground with, and he's slithering really super fast. And as he gets within, I mean, he can't disgorge any more people at you, and you're out of that range. But his mouth extends; it kind of retracts off his body.
Oh,
and-
like alien?
yeah, and it starts to, and it does a bite attack against Snow.
Oh, geez. Whoa.
So
I thought 70
that's
feet
gonna
was enough.
be a 20 total.
Let's see. Grapple attack.
You have sorcerer armor.
Can I?
thing?
I cast silvery barbs again.
Is that thing that I
You
can
already
use
used it.
dexterity instead?
No, I've had a turn. Now I have a reaction again.
What?
Turn and now I have a reaction.
Yeah, I used my reaction before my turn.
For,
Right before my turn, it was his turn.
Yeah.
I used my reaction to make him succeed.
No, you get one reaction per round.
per round?
Yeah.
No,
Per
per
round.
turn.
It resets on your turn, I thought.
I thought it
Does
was set
it?
on your turn. That's why I did it.
Oh, does it?
I always thought it was perfect. I don't know though.
Well,
When
I always thought it was.
I always thought it was per round, but if I missed, I could be wrong.
Could be before the end of your next turn,
yeah.
or before the.
Like, because you have a action a bonus action and a reaction, but I thought that was.
That's accurate.
Technically,
That is.
He does have a reaction,
I would
which
think
could
that-
be used until his next turn.
This is my.
That might answer it.
When
for
can
you.
I use a reaction? Only when the rules specify you can. Yes, thank you. That's
Yeah,
very
okay.
useful.
Thank you.
It's got to be whenever it comes back to your turn, because if
Yeah,
you were the last in line,
I'm not gonna argue. Let's reset it.
You-
Fine, let's keep going. Forget it.
You'll learn and adjust. Power Man might know.
They
Says it
regain
does.
their reaction each time they take their turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not at the top of combat round.
Okay. All right. It is.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. You get your reaction, your action, and your bonus
That's on
action
D&D
all at
Beyond.
once.
Interesting.
Okay.
Cool.
all right.
We know.
So
We know
what
for
is-
sure now.
What does this do?
So I have to roll again.
Well, he's
gotta roll again.
making the
I'm
damn roll
calm.
a second time.
16.
Forcing disadvantage.
To hit,
That's still gonna do it unless you
it
have.
hits.
You
Ah,
don't
okay,
have
good.
shield.
Nope.
Good.
it's not a snow spell.
But you do have advantage on your next attack.
Could be a nice shield.
Or ability check.
So the jaw comes down and it bites, clamps you like in half. You look inside of this thing's mouth as its teeth pincer you. You take 69 piercing damage.
Wasn't I supposed to make
Nice,
a save
but
on
not
this thing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Didn't you say I had to make a save on something?
Nope.
Oh. What did I roll?
I don't know.
Weird.
No.
You just really wanted
It
to
was
roll
just
a
How much
nine.
damage?
69.
Nice.
Nice.
And from deep within the bowels of his belly, you hear Noel screaming.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I don't like any part of
And
that.
he lets go, and like you feel your body kind of flop forward against Camel. Okay.
Oh, so he's still on me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
No, he didn't. It's not like a
Couldn't
grapple.
hold.
It's not a pole. It's just there. And he's following Camel Brad. Ender.
Oh, yeah. I just saw my little kobold buddy get almost bitten in half.
Yeah.
I'm going to charge over to him and I'll hit him with upcast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
It's not my best move in the world. It's 11. Better than not having 11 hit points.
Are you running up to the camel?
Yeah. I don't know how you're keeping up with my camel. What are
Oh.
you on?
Well, I guess that's a good point. But usually,
I am slowing down for
you-
the beast.
usually
but-
in combat, things happen simultaneously. So I don't know.
At this point, they've moved away
Oh,
from you.
okay. Then I don't do that.
Well, how far?
Alright.
Because maybe his movement.
Yeah.
can
What's
still
the
get
what's
us-
the range on it?
No.
Oh.
It's a touch.
How far away did they move?
70 feet.
70 feet. You can't make 70 feet?
Oh no.
Yeah.
And it's a touch spell, correct?
Yeah, it is.
I don't, now I'm.
You ain't got
Oh,
Misty
wait a
Step, right?
Can you do lay on hands while you have hoofs? Be while you're shape change?
Lay on hooves.
Is that a spell or is it an ability?
As long as it's a touch
think it's a-
spell. then-
That's an
It's an ability.
It's an ability,
believe.
so I
Let me-
might
let
be
me-
able to like camel lick a couple hit points back into you.
Oh god.
Amazing.
Oh my god, like you're still running and just the other noodle tongue of death just comes back like you're good, dude.
Turn them on, so you're like, get gnawed on and feel super hard, and then all of a sudden Brad's camel face turns around. No!
Okay.
Bro, I'm gonna lick your face away.
Oh my god.
All right. Realizing this is a much faster moving battle than I currently can muster, I'm going to cast Fly on myself and start zipping away, basically in their direction, because I would like to try to heal him in the
Awesome. Okay.
next round.
Good. As you take off, Gideon's turn. Gideon revs up the his ride. He peels out and he just takes off after the monster. Let's see here. I think he overheard your conversation. I presume you were shouting.
Oh yeah, we were yelling.
Yeah, you yelled. Yeah, didn't use any
Okay.
secret anything. Although you could have psychically told him.
Didn't.
He is going. As he runs, like kind of riding parallel, there's this stone slab that kind of juts out like a little ramp. He hits it, flies off. He pulls out, looks to be a wand, and just fires off a wand of magic missiles at the monster. And he lands as the missiles all land in. I'm just gonna roll damage. Go. I'll take care of it. That's what he's doing. So Bucko.
Well, I am being left proverbially in the dust here. So what I'm gonna try and do is look for a vehicle.
Okay.
What, investigation probably?
Or perception, whatever's higher.
Okay, so with perception 19.
19. Yeah. Do you see like there is a looks to be a motorcycle turned over. There is what are these other things called? Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, there's a tormentor. There's a demon grinder.
I know there's very cool things, but I did mention an absurd vehicle earlier on in the evening.
Wrecking ball?
The
bus?
unicycle.
You want the bat? Oh, the unicycle.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
Rusty unicycle somewhere.
As you're looking around, like underneath some stone and underneath the motorcycle, there is what appears to be a unicycle with the remains of a clown attached to it.
Oh, so cursed.
Infernal unicycle.
Does it look like it? Does it look like it's motorized?
It looks like it's definitely motorized.
I will grab the unicycle.
We truly are in hell.
I love the idea of somebody walking past the tank, pushing over the
Yeah.
motorcycle, and being like, "One wheel."
Have dead clown on top? Yeah. This tape is
Probably
mine.
doesn't even bother pushing the skeleton off. Just right.
Oh, jeez.
This looks the least complicated. Scrap it.
Less wheels, easier.
I have tried to ride a unicycle. It is not easy.
No, it's ridiculous. I have tried. So, yeah. Now that I have this thing, is there like an obvious on switch,
Well, yeah. I mean,
or is this like using my action? Like
yeah,
just to find
you
a
can
thing?
use your action. You find it. You can get on it.
Okay.
And yeah, you'll spend the rest of the turn figuring it out.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you for my shenanigans.
Yeah.
Does it have some soul gas in it? Basically?
As you lifted it up, it sounds like there's something moving around in there.
I wish I had thought of that. That's why I want to do is drive one of these damn things. I didn't think there were any machines around. Empty. That next round.
Well,
I mean,
maybe there's something near you now.
I was very specifically starting my shenanigans.
Next turn, he's gonna see Bucko as a unicycle.
Okay.
He's gonna be
Snow, Anola's on deck.
Where can I get?
Snow, you're up. Anola, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Brad, move faster! And I'm gonna shoot it with a ray of frost.
With advantage.
Oh, it is on attack. Probably gonna be a plus 27.
It's a hit.
Okay.
48.
And 4. $32 cold damage that he can't resist.
Okay.
And his speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
If that helps.
What's
us
it
get
look
away.
like?
So after getting almost gnawed apart, it just kind of turned around behind one of the humps and into one of its eyes.
Nice. You see it, it's kind of freezes over, it shuts, roars out in kind of this annoyed pain. And you see the ice like seep into it. It kind of visibly slows down a little bit and sort of lumbers, stutter steps.
Nice.
Cool. Anolo.
Yeah, so look, I'm on this thing. Axel's holding my shield, and I kind of like just think of this really cool way. As I'm thinking it, Axel just kind of vibes, and he's like, and he does a barrel roll, but as he flips me upside up, he lets go, and so I'm falling back, and and I land on his saddle, and we take off at 80 feet, fly per round.
Nice.
I get to Rid, where I'm close to Rid, and as I get to Rid, I kind of green, and he does another kind of like missile torpedo, and I don't have to, but I do it for flair, and I cast Shield of Faith on Rid, giving you +2 AC for 10 minutes.
I could use that.
And what he's got is an exact replica of my shield that's just floating around him.
Oh, cool.
now. But it's like an ethereal shield, and that I'm good. I'm good.
Super cool.
Oh, that was a bonus action actually. And as my actual
Look out.
action,
You do have advantage if you do an attack.
actually, I take a javelin off of my back, and like Stubb and Moby Dick, I huck this mother effer. Look at that one.
That's why I gave you the advantage.
With 13. Okay, whoop. Okay, I'll take that 13. We broke it. We broke the one. That's
1
a
and
shit
13
ton
of
of
that.
Another
ones.
that one?
That's a shit ton of ones.
Welcome
a lot
to
of
the 10
ones.
foot
Four
R
ones.
of my oof. Yeah.
Okay, so javelin plus 11, 24.
That's a hit.
Okay, so it's really just P and MO. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And so that's gonna be 1d6,
You're just shooting rubber band
which is
guns
5 plus 5,
kind
10.
Are you trying to draw attention away?
I'm trying because I went and I did a sweet Maverick maneuver on him.
Yeah.
I'm kind of now leading because I go 80 feet and he was 70 feet away from me,
Yep.
so I'm now in front naturally. And I take it and I chuck it back, so now I'm the bait, baby.
Okay, you need to make an intimidation check.
Oh heck yeah! Intimidation plus 11 with advantage.
And actually, you did the
contested
yeah,
intimidation
yeah,
check.
yeah.
Camel.
26.
Intimidation. 25.
What?
So close.
So close. So you see its mouth kind of and just lumbering like it sort of focuses on you and Axel.
And I look and I talk to Axel. I'm like, really on, buddy. I'm really back at it. All right, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
done. Let's do AC.
Top of the round, Alvin, all good.
Okay, I'm gonna breath weapon spray the demons. Dexterity DC 19 save.
It's a fail.
It will take 31 force damage.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Okay, so the other Baroguras explode. So same thing with the knoll. The rocks. I forgot to do stuff with them. Oh well, it doesn't matter. They all get kind of frightened and afraid of what's happening, and they just peace off out in different directions.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're all gone.
Don't we need them? For the distraction.
Well, you got more, maybe.
It's coming out of the dang thing's mouth anyway, Andrew.
I think I can hear them.
They're in there.
Yeah. No.
Poor
Okay,
guy.
is that it?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, Soot.
Okay.
Brad, you're on deck.
Okay.
Do I feel like how alive is this thing? Because we don't want to kill it.
It looks. Where is it? It's sluggish. It's about half. I mean, it looks pretty beaten up.
Okay, so I don't want to. I don't want to fire at this thing anymore.
You should probably tell all of us to stop.
Well, we want it to live, right?
Yeah. I'll be like, whoa, don't hit it anymore. I think it's hurt. And I'm just gonna. Are there any other enemies at this point? You took care of the rest of the.
Yeah.
Demons?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, at this point, I just kind of want to hover in and give help to the towing of this thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll fly in up next to Anolo.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
I think that's it.
Sounds good. Brad.
Brad is going to lay on hands, except it's gonna be his face. with
Lay on face.
or with snow. With snow. Lay on face. For,
Lay on face.
Yep. So
Awesome.
that is gonna be. I mean, won't be so much tongue. It'll be more like nose, but it's like camel nose. So it's like basically also the lips, and it's really bristly, and saliva spittle everywhere. Just like kind of like the little. They're short too, so it'll be like on your forehead, kind of. But yeah, that's 10 hit points.
Dude, it's gonna make you smell.
All the stuff that Snow likes.
All the things Snow loves. Being inside the maw, some horrible thing. Yeah. Camel. Yep.
Nice.
Mhm.
Sune is just looking
then-
from above.
For my bonus action, I will choose to dash still, so I am actually ahead of you now.
Yeah.
We have
Beginning
moved
of the round.
100
yeah.
feet. We've moved 100 feet.
Whoa, you're all super fast.
Mhm.
Oh, that's really big.
Okay.
Expeditious retreat.
Okay, so the giant monster is just it's trying to keep up as fast as it can. It's only moving 50 feet. It's like it's dragging its corpulent body in its masses, and you hear this sickening whoop, whoop, like a giant cat, and it disgorges, and then you see this more of rocks fly out of its mouth. The 3 more just, and like feathers emerge and scatter across the plane in front of him. And that's all they can do. You can't catch anybody. You're all super fast. Unless, wait, you haven't moved yet, have you?
Not this round. I haven't.
No, he's coming after you then.
Well,
Oh,
yes,
yeah, 'cause
because
you're
he
like-
can. I was
Yeah.
80 feet. He
Yep.
was, and he was 70 from us,
Yeah.
which he
Yeah.
was able to attack
So,
him. So yeah, man.
yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
get it.
so-
I'm like a fish. No, a hook on a pole.
You're like
Yeah.
one of those shiny
But I'm
little
on top
metal
of the-
fish that you put on like
24 hit you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah.
do.
So as his giant maw comes on and bites, and you feel your armor dent and underneath and bend, you take 69 piercing damage.
Nice.
I'm out of barbs. Sorry.
No, I don't need your barbs.
Yep. And
Yep.
retract, and for a
I'm
moment
gonna-
you two hear more of the sounds and screams of gnolls from inside its belly.
Oh, is that another? That's a D12 though.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It's
but
still a one.
Still a 1.
That's my one
That
per
was
day
your-
to negate
that
1
was your
point. So
D30.
58 plus.
Stop aura-ing.
I'm not even doing anything. It's a passive
Okay.
thing.
Okay.
And that's all he's doing. Ender.
Well, I don't know if I'm aware that Anula was just bitten. Am I?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can
You
you
probably
see it happening. Yeah.
See it.
But I also know Snow is probably a lot less hardy than Anula. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna fly. Use my 60 feet of flight speed. Can I catch them?
It's the only thing that's been
And
We'll just
uh,
say catch up.
sure.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's a little diagonal.
Hey, Snow. High five.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Give it a happen. Give it.
Uh,
Give it.
I imagine like
Kevin and I say hello.
he
on
wiped
one
some
table.
slobber off it, so he's like,
Not bad. 16 back.
all right.
That's my action. All right.
Jeez.
Bonus actions.
It is the one nice thing about these ones.
Brad.
They're all natural, baby.
Brad, you got this. You have D12 Bardic Inspiration.
What does camels do?
They're basically just ultra desert llamas.
Llama noises.
Okay. Is that it, Ender?
Yeah,
This
did you
llama
hear that?
noises.
I have a inspiration.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you.
And then, yeah, I'll just keep flying.
That's a D12, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Gideon is cruising alongside you, just looking at all of you. He's like, kind of nodding. He's like, but he's not going to do anything because he knows kind of figure out the plan. He's going to try and just keep pace with all of you. But 10. Oh no! As he's driving along, part of the ground just opens up and gives away,
Ooh.
and he falls down into a pit.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's fine.
And the vehicle does not say.
Oh no.
Hold on.
The vehicle also goes down with him?
Well, yeah, because there's a hole. It's like a 30-foot pit that just opens up like a sinkhole
Oh.
and falls down into it. And he just goes in. Comes to a dead stop. The vehicle rolls under, and he tumbles off of it, and
Is Doggo?
yeah, he's just on the ground, looking, rolling over. You see him kind of get up a little bit, and he's gonna dust himself off. And he goes, "Fuck." Okay, that's his turn. Bucko.
Okay. So now that I have my demon unicycle, I officially started it up. I've sat on it,
Yes, you have.
presumably. All right. So I guess I'll just try and hit its gas and not fall
Yeah,
off.
you start pedaling, and it takes off kind of like a rocket a little bit. Got these little turbines fire up, and yeah, you peel out. You're moving about 100 feet per round.
The unfortunate part is there's circus music spewing from
Powered
it.
by
as you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's
Music.
absolutely
Giant
circus
children.
music playing.
Oh my goodness.
Except it's like it sounds like hell. It's like heavy metal clown music.
Sorting it out, it's
Does it-
fine.
So like, do I pass Gideon at this point?
Yes. I need you to. Yeah, he looks up. He goes, "What the?"
Oh my god.
Like an ambulance going by.
Yeah.
And it's a giant bunny.
Yeah.
He is like an ambulance.
Yeah, look at it. Yeah, totally.
Perfect.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh my god, the imagery of it is. Tucker, I need you to roll d20 for me.
All right.
Is he within 30 feet of me?
Not yet.
4.
4. Okay.
Oh no.
Not a one.
I own those. Bring them to
So
me.
as as you blow by getting in and clown music's playing, you get closer to the rest of the group. So there's this weird like dust storm that kind of circles around you, and it's a swirling cloud of dust and stones and gravel. And let's see, you are blinded until the start of your next turn, unless you have some kind of protective eyewear.
I have a shenanigan. I'll cast Wind Wall and like kind of go through it like a tunnel.
Okay.
That's kind of cool.
Oh,
Okay.
that is a shenanigan.
That is shenanigan.
See?
So,
Give you speed?
oh dang! I thought,
Right, because it would
yeah,
be
That
blown
would be
wind.
cool.
It's not the one that you can direct.
I mean, I can direct it, but it doesn't say like, oh, it
DM
aids
rolling?
your stuff. It just says like
him
small
a
stuff
burst?
can't
Yeah,
go
totally.
through.
Real cool, it man.
Yeah, dude.
I
You
mean,
get a
how
burst.
much faster do you want me to go?
Well, you
How fast are the winds going?
I'll get you to catch up with everybody.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ooh, that'll
that'd be
work.
Yeah, that's fine. So you cast the what's this look like? The dust storm is crouching in on you, almost like a donut.
So, you see Bucko kind of like rub a paw on his shield and just kind of go like those big dock leaves that kind of go with his healing spells, kind of like do a bit of like a vortex, and he like goes through. But as he realizes he's going faster, he's like kind of panicking because he hasn't never gone this
Because
fast so
there's
far. He's
no handlebars.
Totally got cartoon running legs.
Willy Wonka shenanigans just going through.
Sweet, the clown is like on the back, almost like an antenna. Like,
Somehow there's a deflated balloon that's just like
Oh,
whipping
geez.
behind it.
Oh my god. Yes.
our minds are fun.
For a fairly serious campaign,
Yeah.
we do some of the stupidest, silliest things.
Well, I don't know.
I love it. I love it so
Operating
much.
word is fairly.
Because life is so fucking absurd sometimes. You just got to be able to throw in these things when something really serious is happening. And like,
The dead clown has just one red balloon. That's all.
oh
Yeah.
no,
Red
Yeah.
balloon. And it's like they.
As you're moving around on the seat, you hear this.
So cursed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Snow. Another's on deck.
You're 100-ish feet away from it.
I'm going to take the dodge action.
Oh, just in case.
Nice.
A little mildly traumatized.
Looking around, you're very on high alert. Cool. Anolo.
Yeah, so I'm within a distance of getting, licked. So let's go ahead and fly 80 feet
Mhm.
in the forward direction. How fast that thing move? 50,
50.
you say?
Yeah.
No. What's the reach on him? How did he reach? He reached me
He
with
reached with, like, you
Yeah,
were
it's-
70, 80 feet away from it. I
Oh,
think.
he moves and his
Then he goes,
reaches.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I want to move just out of his reach.
Okay.
So you're
Good.
still bait, kind of.
Yeah.
Lay on hands. I'll give me back 30. Thank you.
Okay. Cool.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So cool. It's so at this point, top of the round, it seems like you're all out in front. I don't
Except for Gideon.
except for
I was gonna try to fly back and get him.
Yeah, I was thinking
Okay.
the same
Same
thing
here,
too.
yeah.
Okay.
Depending
Do
on how far
you
it
want to
is.
state initiative order with my question? I don't necessarily think we need to at this point, but we can.
How far away is Gideon? I guess maybe that should be the first.
Well, he got about almost his full movement. He's only maybe 100 feet back. He's not too far behind, but he's getting up and he can get. He's not damaged. He just
Did he
won't
lose his
really-
bike entirely?
No.
Is
is doggo okay?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
the-
Shadow Puppo.
yeah. Butch has been dispelled.
No.
good plan.
Yeah, as soon as Anola got on the bike, Butch
So-
was like,
So Gideon's getting back on his bike.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
yeah, he's not
all
he's
right.
not debilitated. He's just like, "Ugh."
Okay.
He did also just get clowned.
So it's up to you folks if you want to stay in the initiative round. Or
No,
we-
I
we-
prefer not to. 'Cause I suck.
yeah.
I think we should just lead it.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
leave it.
yeah,
We'll
okay.
bait it.
This point, we're
That's
just
what we-
Yeah, at
leading
this
it
point,
to
the
pyramid,
plan is
right?
working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good. Let's just go with that. Good. So as you guys, everyone is
Yeah, break this
out in
fish
front of
cycle.
this
I feel
croak
like
duck.
this is the cut now. We're leading
And
this monster.
It is. It's just this giant thing. Getting there. And as ever so closer, you get closer to this inverted, black pyramid, and you're starting to see more definition from it. One, that there is a crackling beam of purple energy from the apex that goes down to an obelisk below. The obelisk itself is 30 to 40 feet tall. Totally black stone, shiny, with looks like there's runes inscribed on it. Difficult to tell what they are at this distance. Also, on top of the pyramid, like the inverted pyramid, this kind of infernal this machine, you see there are 3 looks to be like enormous curved teeth that have been put on top of it. Each tooth you can tell is probably 30 or 40 feet long.
Damn.
Enormous.
What creature makes them teeth?
And
okay.
yeah, so as you're getting closer, any questions or want to make rolls or talk?
Well, yeah, I actually do have a question. Does it get noticeably more dank with evil? Like oppressive with
We're
evil?
out of initiative order. My
Well,
opinion.
it's difficult to tell because the whole plane, you're in a plane of evil.
I know that. But I guess it's almost like, when
Carrying
you're
it, yeah.
swimming and then
I'll
you can
fly
kind of
over to you
tell
as I
that the current
realize
gets
that it
worse.
Yeah.
That it's ending.
Or like the water
Okay,
gets
so
deeper, yeah.
make a
Religion?
religion check or perception check.
Totally do that religion. Oh, great.
I'm carrying Alvin.
Okay.
At this point.
Yeah, my flying only lasted.
Wow, that 7 looked a lot like a 1. So, yeah, I'm nightmaring it up. So that would be a 13.
You're noticing it is getting the concentration of evil is getting greater.
Danker.
Yes.
Where are we leading this distraction, guys? What are we doing? Because we want to.
Maybe straight at the light? I don't know.
We want to go in the top, right?
Can Camel Brad make a perception check to see if there's any obvious like entry points that might be concealed a little bit? Like
To what?
Oh,
To the
to the I
pyramid.
was thinking to the pyramid.
Okay.
But like
Yeah,
the
sure.
obelisk might be an interesting option too. But I think camel-eyed Brad here. Oh, Brad's got real big, like innocent looking camel eyes with those huge eyelashes, and they see nothing.
Nice.
Nothing.
Cool. Other folks?
Well, to answer your question, I think we could see the things flying around.
Yes. There are. Yeah, and they're like these monstrosities that are flying out, like these weird mishmash aberrations
We
of
need
stuff.
them to come towards this thing, and then give us a chance to get up. Is that right?
Okay, so here's the question then. Do you think this big old toad can spit something super big out? Like if we poke it enough,
Like if we kick it real hard in the stomach.
or if we let it actually drink from the river Styx to get some more souls in its guts?
I mean, it's already spitting out giant birds.
Why hasn't it in a while?
I thought it was
We
spitting
did
them
last
out
round.
the
Like
whole
every
time.
turn.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I can do
So-
it every
Yeah,
turn.
it spits it out
Okay.
every turn.
Oh, okay.
That's why I've been using breath weapon to sort of clean it up.
Right. So okay, then the thing is we need to make sure that the birdos up top notice the gathering army down below. So do we just start throwing things up at the birds up top, like we were the army below?
Insults and javelins, yeah.
What's like? What kind of creatures are coming out of its mouth now?
It changes a little bit. It's the same. It doesn't vary too much from what initially came out. You're still seeing dretches. Maybe the Barrow Girl another comes out, and sometimes you see more gnolls.
Knolls. Okay, a knoll is a good size. How far can I? Only
Sentence to you.
No.
Rolls are good.
No.
Nice.
Good size.
Grab one.
Yeah, I want to use telekinesis,
Okay.
grab myself a knoll.
A Nolo.
No, no, not a low one.
Where's that gone?
I don't even know who's shooting now.
And
I mean, he is wearing the hat.
throw
and
it
the
In the neck.
with telekinesis. Like fly along with it, pushing it
Yeah.
I was left
until I let it
Totally
go, and it has gained enough speed that it will fly into one of these creatures above.
Or at
Okay.
least into their sight.
Nice.
Yeah, that comes directly. Like they can.
Cannonball the
Figure out the
knoll at
trajectory.
Yeah.
Cannonball and knoll.
Nice. It's
Yep.
like you're like catapulting over.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh my God.
So let's make a check for this. What kind of is this like a dexterity thing?
I don't know. I'm
I
doing.
think
maybe-
this is supposed to be some sort of intelligence
Yeah.
check to like telemetry sort
Okay.
of.
This is
That's
my
right.
dragon marked
Okay.
telekinesis.
Okay, let's do the let's do an intelligence check.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Is it an Arcana check?
Sure, why not?
That's great. Because then it's with my roll of a 6. It is a 21.
Okay. So
Dragon shenanigans.
yeah. So as you're planning this, you're thinking about it, and you finally launch the knoll, and it's spinning, screaming. One of the monstrosities looks like almost like a chimera, but it's got like 2 heads, and they're both dragonish. You see his eyes pick up, spot it, launch itself off with leathery and like kind of dusty wings, and both heads fire an energy weapon you haven't really seen before.
Ooh.
It's
Godzilla breath.
it's not God's. It's like an energy. It's not like the force that you've seen you use, but it's almost like a disintegration ray. And as soon as it hits the knoll, when just disintegrates and turns into ash.
Is it like those sweet thingies from the Never-Ending Story that would bamf the dudes when they open their eyes?
Kinda.
I don't remember that.
So
I need to
what?
rewatch that.
Yeah.
You can't
I
cross the threshold.
wore that movie out.
So
New
next
addition to the
question is,
plan. Avoid those.
is it coming towards? Is it coming to get more knoll snacks?
Or
Is
is
the
it
question.
staying right there?
Let's find out.
That's what I want to say.
You're trying to bait it.
I'm trying to bait them to come down.
No.
I was
Yes.
gonna say like it's
Yeah, they're
coming
coming
for
down to
some
get more knoll.
granola.
Okay,
The law is
Guys.
the law.
guys, it's coming. We gotta get out of here.
It's all right.
All right,
They're coming.
line up.
They're coming.
Go.
Uh,
Where are we going?
Can you do the squirrel thing
Be a squirrel?
where everybody's a squirrel?
Where everybody's a squirrel.
To the
Not
squirrel.
today.
Yeah, you take a long rest. You haven't.
But it's not in my
Oh,
prepared.
it's
You
not.
didn't
Okay.
prepare it,
We
you
did
know.
that off
don't
my
know it
wishes
right
last time.
I'm still
I
flying.
mean, I know it,
I can
but
fly
it's
for
not.
10 minutes.
Okay, but these two, well, you can
Where's
fly.
camel speed?
Yeah, but we want to go to the top of the.
Oh, camels can't fly. Brad can't fly in any shape.
Thank you, Brad.
Exactly.
You rock up.
I am telepathically communicating with Brad, and he can't. Camels can't fly apparently.
Well, I could pick up somebody.
I'm gonna
Oh.
need this thesis.
Can you
paper
pick
to
up-
fly.
we can
Camels
ride
can't
up.
fly.
Can you pick up? Well, maybe you should decamel. Is what I'm thinking.
Oh, I can't pick up a camel.
I mean, I could wild shape into something that could fly and could carry one medium person.
What I want to.
Just
I think we
do
want
the
to
big bird
split up
thing.
and kind of like sneak in and not be a giant dragon coming in. Is what I'm suggesting.
You're right. If the
Woody,
party just splits
you got
up,
on my
we can
shoulders.
come at
You
them
picked
from
up the
multiple
camel, not
directions.
stayed on the
That's a
unit
really
side.
good idea, Sus.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
split up.
Yeah,
Right.
let's definitely split up.
Oh no.
I'm trying to stay in character with that.
Okay. I mean, because we don't want to come in as a big dragon coming, right?
I got a plan.
Yeah.
He picks up Brad. He gets on my shoulders. I stay on the unicycle.
We're doomed.
Totem pole with the camel on
I
top.
love the discussion, like this hulking beast of a thing just gorging other demons is coming after you, and you're all like, "What the? Get on the unicycle!" Like, okay, just the conversation's
They
amazing.
are coming down here. We probably
Yes.
don't want to be here.
I'm moving.
Oh,
Who can
shit.
fly?
Noel's
Yeah.
gonna be first.
I
I
definitely
could
cannot
wild
fly.
shape and
So I'll
fly.
pick him up. So
Oh,
my
you've got
Axel's
the-
talons will just grab you.
lightly.
I knew
Lightly.
thee well,
Well.
unicycle.
A ride.
So I can fly,
You can fly.
but it's only 30
I can carry
feet.
Brad.
Oh, you're slow at flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only fly as fast as I move.
Oh, I can
can't
carry
fly.
camel, Brad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Without,
But I don't think you should. So I'm gonna come down and scoop up Camel Brad.
you want me to decamel?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, maybe now would be a good time to not be a camel. If you could be something tiny.
I am imagining Brad unwild shaping and like the camel legs just kind of deflating, like a balloons back into his normal limbs. That's all I got.
Kobold's just stuck to his back.
Somebody else should probably pick up.
Snow can
So-
fly.
Oh yeah, but he can only
30
fly 30
Only
feet.
30 feet though.
Oh well, then just hang on.
You know, I'm gonna transform into a giant eagle. So if you want to,
I've never done the big bird before, so
All right. I'm just kind of like grabbing the back of the scuff of Brad.
That doesn't
Okay.
have a scruff.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Yeah, he does.
yeah, I'll shape into a giant eagle, and I'll like
found it just now.
lean down so Snow can hop on.
And Bucko, are you
Right,
here?
so Bucko, hang on to your Bucko. And we're going to do that spinning maneuver again, but I'm going to hold on for dear life. So we're flipping you up, and then you're landing on the back of my sweet, sweet axle.
You know
What did
that
you do?
goat screaming video from YouTube?
It's gone.
That is the unfortunate noise that comes out of Bucko's throat.
Awesome. Okay.
Maybe single file.
Right. So how are you? I assume you're gonna try to approach away because as from the top of this thing, all you see this as like almost a flock of these things just arise and start to descend towards the knoll and the Crookatoic. So I imagine you just want to go around.
Yes. Yes.
Away
Around and up.
around. Okay. Good. So as you see these things descend, the Crookatoic has no chance. I mean, they come down, they light up the battlefield. Like the rocks are just split in half. Knolls are just gone. Within a couple of minutes, that the Crookatoic, this hulking mound of fiendish, flesh, is just in pieces. Large hunks that just fall off and slough off and just start to fizzle and disintegrate. Yeah.
Sometimes you can win a fight without throwing a punch at the thing at all.
Except for
We did a punch.
There's
And as you all circle around the top of this infernal machine, the whole top of it looks like this giant summoning circle.
Ooh.
shit.
Oh damn.
And it's inscribed with infernal runes. It's a pattern of Tiamat's face on top of this,
Faces.
and faces, all five of them.
Yeah.
And it's clearly, and it kind of glows a little bit, and you see that these large thing are just they are giant teeth that are sticking out. If you can make Arcana or History checks on these if you want, or at least or Perception to see if you.
I mean, by the
Say
power of
Arcana.
Grayskull.
Yeah,
25
What did you say?
Arcana.
Arcana or what?
history.
Nice.
You can do religion. I mean, a lot of stuff
That's
will
wrong,
apply to
isn't it?
this.
I don't think I've rolled above a 10
Okay.
all night.
I'll do history.
Alternate facts.
Oh no. No.
14 history.
Okay.
21 for history probably makes the most sense.
Okay.
God,
Okay.
21.
Yeah, I've actually got a buff to history. So let's see.
Good.
I rolled a 3.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you roll another one?
No.
My dude.
What did you roll?
Not really
Oh,
contributing.
A 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta
thanks for
play
coming
games
out
without
with
dice.
me, man.
Tonight I do.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't drive home tonight.
I'm gonna
Okay.
drive fast and loose and see what happens with my chances.
Oh, sheesh.
oh no.
You'll get past
So
by
win.
put red on the
collectively,
inside.
between all of you, in your various facets and specialties of knowledge, you've identified these as part of the fangs of the first worm,
Ooh.
like the first.
the first
ever
dragon.
worm?
Yeah, the first ever
Over the-
dragon
Oh,
god.
WUR.
Yeah, WYRM. Yeah,
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Like the first
the
dragon.
very first one.
Great old Papa Mama Dragon.
Dude,
here in
Third
hell.
Gear needs to be here. He'd be losing his shit.
Well, he is.
I bet
Sure,
the
you
one
can
who's
hear
losing their
with
shit
us.
the most is Snow
Yeah,
right over
right.
here.
Dude, homie owns
So-
the bone shop in Cliff Note. He's like,
Those are the
Shop
best trophies.
dedicated to
missing.
selling bones.
How big are they?
30 feet long.
Okay.
That's a
Well,
big dragon.
Yeah.
way before these things were
First
probably
worm.
Yep.
Got it.
100 years.
And as you get closer, you see that they are too inscribed with different kinds of runes and glyphs, and there's a magic that's emanating from each of them. And different. One is like a purple, one's got a green, one's like a reddish. They're all kind of vibrating and thrumming together. As the center summoning ritual, you see it kind of light up a little bit, kind of spark around the edges. What do you do?
Well, if we didn't know that this is where Tiamat was going to be summoned, I think we would now.
Right.
I would say that we need to disrupt this summoning circle.
Do we just destroy the teeth or something?
Where's the break them to?
I prestidigitate a mustache and goatee on one of the heads.
Have you landed yet?
Oh,
No.
well, we are going to
Okay.
go down. Yeah, but we are going to go down there, right? That's the plan.
Well, we gotta get in there.
Do we see any kind of coin receptacle?
Not from here.
Do we see any entrances going in?
You have to get closer.
Okay, well let's get closer.
And
Getting in? Let's do.
Where's Gideon?
he's down on the ground.
That was a severe oversight.
We zaned the poor bastard. Yeah.
Ask him if he wants to come up.
Well, you got telepathy.
I can do once a day. I can do sending.
You have
How far
telepathy.
away is he?
No, but telepathy is only
Oh,
120
at this
feet.
point,
Oh.
he's I don't know. He's a distance away.
Well,
He's
I
pretty
mean,
far.
he could drive his bike up to
Yeah.
this area.
Well, kind of.
But without
I-
those things zipping them disintegration beams.
Mhm.
Hey, Gideon. It's me, Soot. We were,
You have 25 words.
I forgot.
Hey, Gideon, it's me, Soot. You know.
Oh, you can't count it.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
Do you want uppies?
Words available. You would only use like 9.
He was using freaking Telegram rules. He was like, "No, I'm paying by the word."
I've realized in the middle, mid-casting.
Yeah.
Mid-casting.
Do you want
Do you want puppies?
Reply back, Kate.
I'm tempted to
That's
make
the
that like
most
episode title.
hardcore
Like, do you want
NPC we've
uppies?
ever
Right.
met.
I mean, but that doesn't
Do
really
you
tell
want
do the episode.
uppies?
Asking, yeah, one of like the most badass NPCs we've ever seen. It's like asking him if you want uppies. Wow, that is so
Do I
good.
have 25 words to respond?
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
24 of them are curses.
Right. Hold on. Let me think about this for a minute.
It can answer in a like manner immediately.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's 25 words.
Can't talk now. Avoiding danger. You rube.
Wow.
I think he's fine down there. I think he's fine.
What's a rube? I think so would probably say.
Soot's just gonna, yeah. You can see him. The look on his face is like, I messed that up. We messed that up. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did.
I mean, I had one job. It was to be the bait. You guys suck.
Easy there, big guy.
We were the bait first.
Still
Other
salty
things?
with my buttons.
We're heading down, right?
Yeah, I'm landing.
Okay.
it's not
So
good
as you
too.
land on the top of this machine, it's smooth, it's polished. It's almost like glass.
Is it kind of like the black hallways in Harry Potter with all the globes in it?
I think he means like kind of an obsidian look.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the like glow is underneath, like it's
Yeah,
like coming
translated.
through.
No,
Yeah, yeah,
really quick.
And you feel intense energy of just all around, emanating not only from the machine, but from these giant teeth that are curving in just ever so slightly over the center portion of the summoning ritual, of the summoning circle. And there's a moment where it's kind of quiet, like all of the din from everywhere else is kind of gone, like you're in this kind of space where silence is taken over, and from one end, you see Zane appear, and then from the other end, you see Zane appear.
Oh.
From the other side, you see Zane, and from the far side, you see Zane, and that's where we're gonna stop.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thanks. We'll stop now. So maybe my curse of shit dice will go away.
My curse of shit.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh
Yeah, they're
no.
gone.
Crazy.
I want it gone. It was a fantastic session.
What an episode.
Fantastic.
Do you want uppies?
But you want uppies.
F those dice, man. I'm gonna put them away, and they're gonna go to hell.
Despite him not showing
They've
up
already
until the
been
end,
it now.
this episode was really
Do you want them?
zany.
Oh, gee. Get out.
No.
That laugh that you had with that ice cream in that one video
Oh my god.
was so good. It was so good. I'm like,
Cool.
is that Tucker or is that an actual? like, character?
Nothing beats playing in person.
Yeah.
Nothing
Dude.
beats playing in
Yeah.
Oh.
So good.
Um,
It's worth the wait.
All right, who's
That
doing the
sweet,
question next
sweet
time?
dopamine.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah,
we
that's
gotta
a good
start
idea.
that back
Yeah,
up again. Should we roll initiative on
Or
it?
however, wait a
let's
second.
just-
It
I'll
felt
roll
really fun to
initiative
do
on
it at
it.
a camp
Yeah.
session, though.
We should.
Like,
I
if
think
we
we should
should
do
like
that.
Right? What if we just do it at camp sessions, and that way it livens up what happens when we do it?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I still like just
I mean-
kind of doing it.
We can do it.
When is it gonna
I always
coincide with
figure
That's
like
true.
if we're in the middle of something, think
true.
of it as like in the flashback in a movie. Like, remember that time we were all just hanging out over breakfast, talking about such and such?
Yeah, yeah,
You all remember
That's
everybody's answers, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's
because
fair.
then the whole episode's set up after that answer, typically in a show.
Yeah.
The more, yeah.
Yeah,
Dig
we
it.
should. We should just.
Oh!
we
Say
do the
goodbye to the
beginning.
internet.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, internet.
Thank
you.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for hanging out.
Empowerment. Thank you for the subscription.
Thank
Thank you for the
you.
burn.
Well done,
And
lads.
the burn, yeah, the burn from folks.
Yeah.
That's a sick burn.
That was
Big
very
burn.
sick.
You deserve it.
Yes, it was. I did.
Well, I mean,
And
after
I
that-
started hot with that, and then boy, it just